So what happens when men stop simping and women get rejected? Well, one juicy video. Here on Alpha Central, we brought the best of the best. But real quick, hit the subscribe button if you enjoy. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Don't explain. He's interested, not me. I'm not interested. Bye. No homes, no homes, no homes, no homes.
Great for this guy to put his foot down and tell her he wasn't interested. No means no, sweetheart. This girl gets rejected with no respect left on the table.
What race would you not date?
Probably like Asian, Indian. That's it.
She really thought she did something here. Little did she know, they didn't want her.
If a dude finds a pretty female who has no status, no following, nobody knows who she is, she's a gem. If I find a girl, not right now, but if I found a girl, right, who has 1,000 followers and she's an 8, oh my God, it's like finding Virgin Mary. So like, we don't want status. We don't need status. We just want you to fit whatever. We actually want, especially in 2022, we want you to have less amount of exposure as possible.
Heck yeah, this is so true. This just shows this guy isn't a simp. Status doesn't matter in this world. If she's loyal, she's a gem.
You guys call me delusional or whatever. I think I'm maybe not 10, let's not go that far, but like definitely an 8 per. So like, whether you guys think I am or not,
Like if I rated myself 1 to 10, I give myself a 5. I think I'm normal looking. And I just think it's based on my results. I think if I was an 8, 9, or 10, I would have had modeling contracts because people in the top 20% of beauty, they get modeling contracts.
What is beauty?
So what is beauty? You can go online and have people rate your pictures and they rank you 1 to 10.
That's wild.
And so you can get a lot of data that says how attractive you are in society. And men will rate you, women will rate you like every day. How we look is like how we represent ourselves. It's not fun, but it's just like being honest. So I don't understand when girls say like, I'm an 8 because, or sometimes I hear girls say 10. I hear this a lot where they say like, because I love myself and I'm like confident now. But don't you think attractiveness is based on results?
They may be, but I don't care about those results, to be honest.
But do you think then you're not being objective about how attractive you are or how attractive anyone else might be?
I guess not, but yeah. That stuff's not really important to me.
Sure, yeah.
Well, this girl is definitely full of herself. I don't want to be rude, but I think she is definitely overvaluing herself just a little.
If you are close with your ex, I don't think there's any scenario where you can say with the straight face, 100% lie detector, that you have no feelings for them.
I hate to say this, but I think that'd be a deal breaker for me if I got involved with a guy and he was like, hey, I just want to let you know, I am still best friends with my ex. I could not date that person.
You know the funny thing, like, there's my guy with the girl he told me not to worry about.
Yes.
That's the most true thing in the world. Like, the one you're worried about, it's not for nothing.
I just think about all my exes, and if I'm hanging out with any of them, it's because I still have feelings for them. Like, we broke up with each other, so we don't want to be around each other anymore.
As hard as it sounds, I have to agree with this one. Any girl or guy who is still friends with an ex has just not gotten past their old relationship yet.
Men think they're so much more important than they are. Like,
That's what
we don't even need y'all for a good nut no more.
Yeah.
Like,
like get that rose that you were advertising. Yeah. And even if they are there, if it's mediocre, it's not worth it anyways.
When women say stuff, or not even women, men too. Like even when I hear men podcasts say women are just pointless, they're useless. Like I sit there, I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, y'all sound like incels. Like to sit there and say there's no purpose of a man in your life, just even as a companion, you sound like somebody who just is miserable as hell. This is the equivalent of just men saying there's no purpose of women. I can just go buy a prostitute. That's literally what this is saying. Or a fleshlight.
Can't believe she went on a podcast and said all this. Thankfully, this dude stepped up and stopped her right in her tracks.
We're not saying that women who are bigger cannot find love. You can. However, as a result of the fact that you're bigger, your pool of men has become smaller, unfortunately.
I'm not denying. I'm really not denying that. But where I have an issue is pushing any narrative that makes it seem like they're not deserving of the man that they want.
But they aren't. You're not deserving if you're obese. You don't deserve a guy that makes 6 figures if you're obese.
Now, TikTok got upset at her for saying this now.
Yeah, she misspoke. What she's basically saying is if you're obese, you're probably just going to have less options.
But, like, to say you don't deserve it, though.
Who don't?
knows who deserves? How do you know who deserves it?
You can be thick, you can be skinny as hell, you can be in shape. That still doesn't mean that you deserve somebody.
This is a tough subject. I think it honestly depends on the girl, and if she's choosing to stay big, or if she actually makes an effort to get better. This man is only speaking the truth.
Me strategically going on the machine next to my gym crush to try and find out his name. Nice to meet you, Dylan.
Or maybe you could just ask him his number without being creepy about it. That might, just might, be the better option.
Whoa, she just... Dog, what? Did you just see that? This girl had a hole in with her and just literally gripped the out of my back right now while she got her hand. Anyways.
Wow, that's just unloyal there. And the best part is, she got exposed. I can't believe she actually did this.
Do you guys think you got riz? You could get a number, easy.
Yes.
Try to get a man's number right now. Do you have to stand up or you think you could do it sitting down?
What's your number?
You can't get my number.
All right.
Let me see the game.
Wait, oh my god, wait. You look like my friend Josh.
She ain't got no game. Try again, try again. You got the rust off. I could tell you haven't shot in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, oh my god. Emilio? Wait, you look just like my friend. Wait, you look like my friend Emilio. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, bet.
What about the number?
I don't give a his number.
No, the whole goal is you got to get this man's number. Use the number.
Failed the test.
Oh,
Wait, Josh, the best, like, if you, like, want to talk to someone, you have to go up to them and say, oh my god, your name's John? And they're like, no, that's not my name.
I just saw that miss like 10 times though.
Dang, those girls really got no riz, and it shows. Better luck in the next one.
Summer after high school when we first met, we make out in your Mustang to Radiohead, and on my 18th birthday we got matching tattoos.
This girl is too funny. I love this clip. Instagram versus reality. It's really crazy. The difference was there and we could all see it.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
Yes.
Why did you cheat on him?
Because I was unhappy.
All right, what's his name? You should say his name and apologize.
I get she's unhappy, but to cheat, that's just not nice at all. Just break up with them and move on. Get exposed to like the cheat you are. Bro is right. Thirst traps just ain't it for guys. I'm sorry, but it's the harsh truth. People think it's cringy. Take me on my word for it.
What could you buy with your body count?
Probably like a good blender.
How much is a good blender to you?
How much does a blender go?
I thought good blenders were like $150.
Really? Yeah. Oh, I don't know blenders.
He cannot buy a blender.
Man couldn't buy himself a good blender. Oh well.
Why are you hanging out with me? What the hell?
You're always taking it too far.
Okay, so a lot of people agreed you were being extremely ungrateful.
Why? Because you spent a little bit of money on me?
A little. So I just pulled it up. 60 at PacSun, 210 at Nike, and 126 at JD Sports. Is that a little bit?
It's not the amount, it's the fact that you make it about money.
Did I cheat on you?
No, but you were toxic for more than half the relationship.
Update, his parents are here.
Bro wanted to make a statement to his ex. I'm honestly not sure why they're even hanging out. Just setting each other up for heartbreak.
No. That was a good one.
That hurt?
No. Stop.
Did that hurt?
No. Stop. I said one.
Man took it like a champ. He knew he was going strong enough to take the hit.
This lady kept walking in place on the escalator and didn't realize she was putting all her effort into the wrong direction. She even looks at the guy on the other side and doesn't realize till the employee came to tell her.
Well, that's just straight up embarrassing. I can't imagine how that must have felt for her. Hopefully, she was just trying to get her workout in.
Would you rather have a guy that had everything you wanted, but he cheated from time to time, but you were the main chick, or a guy, let's say you're 5 deal breakers. He has 3 of the 5. Let's say you have 5 things you want. He has 3.
I'm not gonna lie.
But he doesn't cheat.
I'm taking I can't lie. I'm taking the the cheater. Because let me tell you one thing, yeah.
That's very that is
take
very,
the-
that's very
No,
honest.
that's
honest. That's
yeah,
honest.
no,
That's
and
honest.
most
girls would.
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
girls would.
Yeah, only because I can't give that guy that has those what I would give to someone who has everything I need type of thing.
Would you kind of look the other way and be like, I didn't see?
Do you know what? Do you know what it is?
I wish it was that easy.
In my head, I like to say it out loud, I would take the 3. But if he cheated subtly and didn't embarrass me publicly,
exactly. It's the
I can't lie,
public
I'd
embarrassment,
probably let it
100%.
run.
As long as I don't find out about it,
If there weren't no
everything's good.
public embarrassment and he cheated very subtly,
Duh! Like,
then I can't lie.
You're already being side like, of course you would take that.
You know what? Sad world we live in, eh? Self-respect seems very underrated these days.
Ladies, if you don't want your man to cheat, I got it. I got it. If you don't want your man to cheat, here's what you do. You bring in the other girl and y'all all have fun together. This is for everybody other than married couples. If you're not getting married, ladies, guess what? You're going to have to deal with a sexual marketplace until you die. If you're not going to get married in your prime years, you are going to have to deal with a sexual marketplace until you die. And there is no singles, there is no 60 and singles club. There is no club for 50 and up. Yeah, when we talk about the age component of dating, so many of you ladies act like you're going to just be single at 40 and living your best life. Ain't nobody marketing to a bunch of 40-year-old single women with...
I'm a PhD.
Bro hacking the game of life with these comments. He knows exactly the way to make everyone happy.
자리에 앉아있는 두 사람은 부부인데요. 남성은 지금 아내가 옆에 있다는 사실을 잊고 있나 봅니다.
Kings, what's your opinion on this clip? Let me know in the comments section below. You guys have made it to the end. Like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. See you all later.